every species of bird that could live in this climate but did not live in this part of the world. And they released them in this is in 1850. They released them in two parts of the park. One not far from here in the middle, and one near 5th Avenue and 59th Street. 150 years later, all of those species of birds are still living in the park. None of them have, very few have left the park. But you would expect that. We don't have many trees outside the park. But, to everyone's surprise, and no one understands this, after 150 years, most of the species are still living only in the two areas where they were first released. Wow. 150 years ago. They never spread out.
I love it.
So it's funny that Central Park, because of this, is one of the best places in the United States for bird watching, because you can see so many types of birds in such a small area. There's only one thing in the park that's natural. And if you would look around, can you see what that is? It's very close. Don't look up. Don't look that way. The rock. Okay. That is what is underneath us. And that is why this island can have so many tall buildings, because it's all rock. Not all rock. If you look at the skyline of New York, you'll see many areas where they're not tall buildings. And that's because there's not rock. Okay? Now, when they built the subway, the first subway was built in 1902. It's not the oldest subway. The oldest subway is in Boston in the United States, but London and Paris are older. But anyway, the first building was, first subway, 1902. They had to dynamite through all this rock all over the city. And one of the things they did with the rock is they built this wall all the way around Central Park. And if you look at this wall, it's the same rock as that. Now, as far as how big Central Park is, from south to, it's not big. From south to north, it's maybe 2 miles or, let's say 4 kilometers.
Yeah.
And here it's just a half a mile. So it's maybe less than, I don't know, about 1 kilometer.
1 mile.
Yeah. Okay, let's go down.